All right, welcome to Karamo, friends. Listen, honesty is always the best policy. But to be honest to your partner, you have to be honest with yourself first. Ollie says he values honesty in his marriage so much that he confessed to his wife, Angel, that he cheated on her months ago. But now Ollie wants to unlock Angel's phone because he discovered she was communicating with her exes. Please welcome Ollie to get some clarity. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
You good?
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
All right, Ollie.
Yes, sir.
We gotta know. So you told your wife that you cheated on her?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And as a man, you already know that doing that alone is not an easy thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I love my wife. I take my vows seriously.
Have you ever cheated before?
I've never cheated before.
Why did you cheat?
I cheated because, I mean, it definitely wasn't anything that she did. Regular issues that I'm dealing with.
What was the issue that you said you were dealing with for yourself?
The thing that set my wife apart was the fact her honesty. She's a beautiful girl, yes she is. Her looks caught me, but her honesty captivated, her caught my heart.
Mm-hmm.
First off was the amount of men that she went with.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me a number and I gave about, I said, okay, I accept that, but I'm gonna give you about 7 or 8 more.
And you said you trusted for her honesty and then you said added more?
I did. I mean, because I'm quite sure it's something she probably forgot about or something she was ashamed of.
Well, I'm not here to judge you. All I'm here to do is find out the facts. So if you said you cheated once and you spoke up to her and you told her why you cheated, I hear that. But what's confusing me is that if you cheated, why do you have your wife here for me to unlock her phone? That's the confusing part for me.
That's a good question. As I opened up and I told her what I did, she began to tell me some things that I did not know that she had did.
What did she tell you?
I mean, she began to, that she was still communicating with some of her exes.
Okay. Was that the first time you found out that Angel was talking to other men?
No, that wasn't the first time.
Okay. So she was communicating with how many guys from her past?
At that time, it was 2. After some time had went on, I found out that one of those guys still communicating.
Okay.
Whether it was small talk or not, you know the feelings that you have for this person and the feelings that this person had for you. I kind of feel like they should have did what I did as far as just going. So,
okay. So, you told my producers that Angel uses your words against you. What do you mean by that?
Angels don't use my word against me. Sometimes she has a play on words. Meaning if I question her and I don't say the exact specific dates or the exact specific time or the exact specific person, then a story can be created around it. That did not make me do what I did. I did that. I own up to that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that you're using that as an excuse. My question for you is that I know that a couple of weeks ago you tried to exchange phones. What happened?
So it was about 2 weeks after I had exposed myself to her. Mm-hmm. So at that point, we exchanged phones and everything was good. And I happened to find something that I guess I probably should not have found.
What was it?
Communications.
Okay.
Communications with somebody from her past.
Was it sexual in nature? What did the text message say?
I didn't see anything sexual in nature. It was just the fact that she was still communicating with somebody from her past.
Got it. And what did she do at that point when you said, I found this text?
She was, what? Get my phone back. Get my phone. You know what? I'm through with it. I don't feel like arguing no more. Get my phone. So the phones came back. And after about a few minutes, we were allowed to switch phones back again. You understand what I'm saying? So that to me puts a question mark in my head like, okay, did you take the phone back and erase something and now it's okay for me to see the phone again?
Well, one of the things that I believe needs to happen right now is that we need to include Angel, your wife, into this conversation. So everyone, please help me welcome Angel. How are you doing? You look beautiful.
Hi, how
nice
are
to meet you. All right.
Hi, baby.
That is her husband. Okay. They had to solve some issues. So, Angel, tell me, how did you feel when Ollie confessed to you?
Oh, whew. I think I felt like any other woman would. But this man right here, I love him. He's everything to me. When I first met him, trust and believe, I won't say that he was my ideal man at first. But just after a couple of moments and then moments turn into weeks and weeks turn into months, it's just, he's everything to me. So, of course, when this information came out, I was heartbroken. I was like, oh, my goodness. I mean, you put this rock on my finger to do this to me?
Yeah.
We took vows before God, and you do this to me? I mean...
so you stopped communicating with other men. Why?
Let me just say this, and I want to set the record straight. It was okay for me to do that in my ex-marriage.
Your first husband allowed you to talk to your
Yes, he did, but it was because...
But I understand that, and that's cool, that's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, the way we came into the relationship, I came through cleaning up, as I said. And the things that I started to do left no interpretation that says that I'm cool with you talking to your ex.
It's not just that. It's just, for women, if a man's routines change, it makes you feel a certain way. It makes you insecure. Like, what's going on? If you normally, let's say your day-to-day base, you normally home by 6, and then your 6 turn into 10, 11, or 1, or 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning, you wonder, like, what's going on?
What's going on, yeah.
I'm asking you what's going on. Oh, I just did such and such, so you're a little confused as to what's going on. So, excuse me, I want to know those intricate details.
Angel, have you ever cheated on him, point blank?
I have never cheated on this fine, sexy man. I have never. No, I have.
Have you ever thought about cheating on your husband?
Yes, I have.
You thought about cheating on him?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Because I'm a real woman. And I'm going to tell you why I'm a real woman. A real woman is going to be honest and say, hey, if you feel like this man is out here cheating on you or something is just not right, of course you're going to get those moments where you know what, maybe I should. Just maybe, because I'm not sure as to what's going on.
Yeah.
You are a free-willed person. You like to just do what you want to do. Sometimes that means that you like to just do things solo. But for me, as a woman, I'm sitting at home with our baby, and I'm thinking of what's going on. Because I'm used to you being at home or you having an explanation. You understand what I'm saying?
I can understand that.
How has the broken trust affected the relationship and affected you?
Horribly.
Yeah.
This was my ideal man. So for me to be heartbroken the way that I have been heartbroken, I mean, for me to even come here, it's like...
Now listen, like I said, I'm telling y'all some stuff that the average man may not tell you.
So this is the thing. I appreciate your honesty, but I think what you're looking for by saying that is a reward for your honesty.
That's what I told him.
And you don't get a reward for cheating and then being honest.
You don't get a reward. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't get a reward for it. You don't get a reward for being honest. That's right. And some of the things. Hold on.
I'm not gonna give you a crown for you taking vows, baby.
Okay.
You have done an excellent job, and I'm proud of. If you haven't been cheating any further, I'm proud of you. But you're not gonna get a reward for being 8 years straight with me. Okay. You're not gonna get it.
Okay.
We've been talking now, and I have some of your unhealthy behaviors that I want to point out real quick. So you cheated in July, so it's very recent. You've been gaslighting your girl. Lied about the number of times you cheated.
That is very incorrect. I have only stepped out on my wife one time, and that's the one time that I have told her about.
Okay, then. Angel, let's go on to you, your unhealthy behaviors, because you got some as well here. All right? Holding on to the past relationships. Revenge cheating. The biggest one for me now is the control. Him going to the pool hall, he should be able to go on his own.
Right.
Because the more that there is this sort of control, it means that you're not healing from the mistrust.
Okay.
The only way you heal from mistrust is by saying, hey, listen, I'm gonna let you go do what you do, but if I see something, this time you're not gonna be able to gaslight me and tell me that I'm not feeling it. It's done. You understand?
Yes.
All right, now, listen. I told you the unhealthy behaviors that I've seen, but now you both came here to do one thing, which is unlock the phones. So, Angel, it's time to unlock your phone first. Ollie, you brought Angel here because you want to know if she was communicating with a specific boyfriend. That was your concern, and that's what we looked for and searched for you, correct?
Yes.
Yes. All right, then. Well, listen, we looked up the DMs. We looked up your emails. We looked up your apps. 0 DMs. 1 email. And 1 app. So, we went through all of her DMs. We could not find any communication with the specific ex that you are looking for. There was 1 email that we found to show that Angel is still being a reference for her ex that you were concerned about. Doesn't mean that there's anything going on, but it does mean that you were a reference for him at some point. What was that? What is that? That's the only thing that we found in the emails. Are you still in communication with him? Are you helping him in any way?
Not communication with him and not helping him in any way.
Okay.
But I have asked about him.
Well, this shows that you're being a reference for a job for him. So you're
a job.
Yeah, you're a job reference. The email showed that you are actually being a job reference for your ex.
But that was
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember.
But what I'm saying is, I mean, I know we've talked about this situation.
A job reference, I have to look back at that one.
All right, well, when it comes down to the apps, this is actually a good one. It showed that you have now recently deleted all of his contact information on your apps front end.
That's right. That's right.
So there is a positive there.
That's right.
That is the only communication, that is the only information she has on her phone regarding her ex that you were questioning about. How does it make you feel now knowing that?
I feel good. I really never.
That's right. I'm never going to cheat on you because I love you. I've been faithful 8 years straight. I ain't never opened my legs up to nobody but you. So I'm not going to let nobody make me feel like anything less than what I am.
All right, Ollie, well, now it's time to unlock your phone. We went through your texts, your email, and your photos.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
On text, we found 0. Emails, we found 0. Photos, we found 2.
Woo!
So, our investigator went through your photos, deleted photos, photos that you had in the cloud, which is where we found 2 photos that I need you to look at. These were photos that were downloaded in February. Do you know this woman?
Yes.
You do know who this woman is?
Yes.
Do you know who this woman is?
Yes.
Okay, who is this woman?
That's his sister.
This is his sister.
Yes.
Great! Perfect! Good. These are sisters.
That's his sister.
Well, listen, you in the clear then, brother. Because the only photos we found were these.
I love you, baby.
Good job. All right, listen. Truth bomb of the moment. All right, you admitted to cheating. We've already talked about this. No more about, like trying to get your crown for for cheating, all right? You don't get to absolve yourself just because you were honest, all right? The thing is that she has to take her time to heal and to figure out how she's gonna trust you again. She needs time to heal from the trust that was broken. So right now, when you're in spaces where she's saying like, I don't know what you're doing, you gotta just humble pie and say, you know what? I gotta do what you're saying. I gotta show you that I'm willing to rebuild the trust. Can you make that commitment to rebuild the trust with your woman, to show her like, I'll do whatever to show you I'm not gonna make this mistake again?
I'm doing that anyway.
Now with you, Angel, I need you to understand that it's okay for him to take time and to be alone. I understand that's gonna be hard as you rebuild the trust, but you have to find in yourself to say, you know what? If he's showing me the action to show that he's gonna be here, he's gonna do right, then you got to be able to allow him to have his own space and time, just like you have your space and time. You understand?
Yeah.
What's going on in your mind right now?
It don't feel good to be hurt.
There's a lot of trauma there that you need to heal around. And his actions will start to help that healing in your relationship, but there's a lot more healing that you're gonna have to do on your own. When men cheat or they do something where they can't be honest, it has nothing to do with you as a woman. And I know you know that on the surface, but there's still a part of your pain that makes you feel like, well, why me? Other people's actions, men's actions have nothing to do with the strong, beautiful, amazing woman you are.
No.
You are with a man right now who unfortunately stepped out once, but I feel like he's on a journey to show you that he loves you and he doesn't want to do it again. The one thing you do have to take accountability for is that when you feel something, trust your gut, okay? Because too many times we start to know something's going on and we start to justify it. Don't justify it, all right? If you feel something, speak up, all right?
That's right.
All right, I believe in y'all. Y'all gonna be great.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all gonna be great. Y'all are a great couple. Hold on, where you going? I'll tell you where you're going. Right here to subscribe and right here to watch more, period.